Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to solve the 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. Now this is the easiest method to solve the Rubik's Cube. There are just a couple of algorithms that you will need to learn, and voila, you'll be able to solve the Rubik's Cube in no time. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, you need to know a couple of things before we go ahead and learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube. You need to know that the white is the base of your cube and the yellow is the top part of your cube. Now you can see these colors. The orange, the middle parts are immovable. You can't move these, so you know that if the white is in the center, that's your base. If you know that if the yellow is in the center, that's the top part of your cube. Okay, to know a couple of other things, like there is F, this is your front, this is your up, this is your right, and this is your left. So when you say F, you will turn like this, F. If it's up, it's U, I'll say U. If it's R, it's the right, and if it's left, it's the left. Okay, also okay, other than that, you need to know the left and right trigger. Now what I mean by the right trigger, the right trigger is R, U, R prime. If I go in the opposite direction, that means that's R prime. Okay, so it's R, U, R prime. That's your right trigger. Your left trigger is left, U, left prime. So it's L, U, L prime, L, U, L prime. Right trigger R, U, R prime. Let's jump into step 1. Now step 1 of solving the cube. Step 1 of solving the cube is making the daisy. What I mean by making the daisy, now you can see this yellow part. You need to get the white in these 4 places of the cube. Okay, so I know that my 4 are here, so I just need to turn it. So I made the daisy. See, they are yellow in the center, and then your 4 whites. Now let's get into step 2. In step 2, you have to make the cross. What I mean by the cross is you're going to have white in this place. That's your cross. To get that, you need to, now if this is your white, the adjacent to that is blue. You need to center it with the same color which is in the center. Now this is already there, so it's blue, so you just need to turn it and get it down. I'll go to the other side. It's already flushed, so I'll get it down. Suppose it was like this. I need to search where the green is, align it accordingly, flush it, and then turn it down. I got that. And now my last is the orange, so I got the white cross. Okay, now let's do this is the third part of solving the Rubik's Cube. We made the cross. Now you need to know we need to get the white pieces down in this place. So you can see like these white pieces need to come down. What we need to do here is, now as you can see this, the adjacent of this white is green, so you need to get this green in the center. Where the green is the center, you need to get it there. And since this is on the right side, you need to do the right trigger. That's F, that's R, U, R prime. Okay, now the next white. Now the adjacent to this white is the red, so I'll take it to where red is in the center, and since it's on the left side, I'm going to do the left trigger. That is L, U, L prime. Now the same thing here, green is already in the center, so I'm going to do, since it's on the left side, I'm going to do the left trigger. That is L, U, L prime. Now there's one left, I'm going to do the same thing, get it in the center where the orange is, and I'm going to do the right trigger, and look, we got all the white and we got the first line solved. Okay, so now we're going to do this is part 4 of solving the cube, where we have to solve the second line of the cube. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we are going to create a T, but you need to keep in mind you can't involve the yellows. So now see, these, to create a T, it's just a center, right? So you need to look at 1 2 3 4, but you have to eliminate the ones that have the yellow. Now we have a yellow here, so we can't look at this. We have a red and a green here, so we can look at this. So to create a T, take this part to where green is in the center. It creates a inverse T. Now what you need to do is you need to look at the top color, that is the red. We have red here, so either the red will be on the left or either it will be on the right. Right now it is on the left, so what you need to do is you need to push it away once and then do the left trigger, and then get this back in place. So you need to do what you did in step 1. You need to get it back in the center and do the trigger. Okay, now we'll do the same again. See, now it's already a T here. The color here is orange and orange is on my left, so I'm going to push it away from there once and then do the left trigger and then get the orange back into place like so. Okay, now we have this. We are going to repeat the same step. I have the red on my right side, so I'm going to push it away from the right, do the right trigger and then get it back in place. And there's one more left, as you can see. So this is orange. I'll push it away, and look, we solved the second line as well. So your first and your second is solved. Now we come to the 5th part of solving the Rubik's cube, that is solving the top part, your up. Okay, so now here you need to take, which is the straight line, and then there's an algorithm that you need to follow, that is F U R U R prime F prime. Okay, now you need to, either it has to be a Z or either it has to be an this angle here. Okay, either it has to be a Z or either it has to be at this angle. So we'll keep it at this angle and do the formula again. F U R U R prime F prime. What you will need to do here is you need to get a fish. So what you're going to do is you're going to get the yellow which is on the bottom, you're going to get it to your left down, and you're going to do the formula F U R I put it up on the screen. So that's, again I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get the yellow down and I'm going to do F U R prime. Now I've got the fish. So you need to put the face of the fish down and so. Okay, so like the fish face is down and this is a fin, and you're going to do the same formula, that's R U R prime U R U 2 R prime. So we solved the top part, as you can see. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to get this color same, and you're going to keep that on the left side of your hand. And I'm going to put the algorithm on the screen for you guys. What you're going to do is it's R U prime. You got the fish, then you're going to do the same part as the previous one. Voila. So you solve this, you've got your back Okay, so now the final step is you have your one side fully solved. You're going to keep that on the back and you're going to face this front. What you're going to do is you're going to do F twice, U, and you're done. You've solved the entire cube in a few simple steps and some few simple algorithms that you will need to learn. Now, what you need to know is that it's pretty easy to solve the Rubik's Cube once you get to know the algorithms, you get to know how each step needs to be followed one after the other, and also after a while of solving it continuously, it becomes your muscle memory. So even with your eyes closed, you should be able to solve this cube. Also, I want to tell you that this is just one of the ways of solving this cube. There are multiple other ways of solving the cubes much faster. This is just one of the basics which I learned first, and which helped me to learn the basics, the triggers and the algorithms that go into solving this cube. As you as you keep solving, you learn much faster ways, much easier ways. You can skip steps. So yeah, um do let me know if this video helped you guys, and I'll be coming back with another video showing you how to solve the mirror cube. So stay tuned for that. Bye.